Hi friends! Mila here, and as you can see sa title ng video na to, we are going to do a full face using only samples. I'm super happy to announce na I was able to clean my makeup cabinet. And nung nilinis ko siya guys, na-realize ko na ang daming pakalat-kalat na mga samples ng makeup. And these are the samples that I got kapag bumibili ako sa store and they want to give you freebies after your purchase. And minsan, pag nag-online shopping ako, before I check out yung cart, bibigyan ka nila ng mga options ng freebies. Lastly, nakakakuha din ako ng mga samples kapag umattend ako ng mga events or workshops. So if you guys wanna see a full face of makeup using only the samples that I got, then just keep on watching. So before we put on makeup, I always do skincare first, and I have here a sample of the Sun & Park Beauty Water, and I really love this as a toner before I put on any skincare. So ilalagay ko lang siya sa cotton pad guys, and I'm going to spread it all over my face. Super sarap gamitin itong toner sa face guys kasi napaka-refreshing niya. And I'm going to use for the first time itong freebie that I got sa Face Shop. And it is a water drop anti-aging moisturizing serum. Alam niyo naman siguro by now na medyo dry skin type ako. So I really have to put on moisturizer before I do any makeup. And just like any Korean skincare, mabango itong moisturizing serum. Next is I'm going to put on this eye cream from Benefit. Nakuha ko to sa isang event sa Rustans. And super cute niya guys kasi it comes in this super small jar. It's potent eye cream from Benefit. And ang weird nung amoy niya guys, para siyang poster paint and soap. And I'm going to apply it dito sa under eyes ko and sa lids. It's a brightening eye cream to fade dark circles. Perfect! Kasi kung makikita ninyo, medyo dark yung under eyes ko. And what I can say is that it is lightweight and hindi siya nagbibigay ng cooling sensation unlike other eye creams. So now that we are done with skincare, we have to prime the face before we put on our foundation. And I have two samples from BECCA. Ito yung mas bago guys, and hindi ko pa natatry itong First Light Priming Filter. So try natin siya ngayon. So, I'm just going to cut yung packaging. I'm just going to apply it sa buong face. Whoa! Super violet niya, guys. Ayan siya, guys. So, violet siya. Pag in-apply mo siya sa face, guys, nawawala yung pagka-violet niya. I'm just going to massage it using my fingers. So, nakalagay dito that this is a quick fix for dull, dehydrated skin. It transforms your complexion to look fresh, awake, and hydrated. After applying my primer, makikita ninyo na nag-brighten yung aking complexion and mas luminous tignan yung skin ko na parang na-hydrate na siya ng bonggang-bongga. So now let's move on to foundation, and the foundation that we are going to try is the one from ESTEE LAUDER, and this is their double wear foundation. I have it in two shades, in sand and in tawny, kasi sabi nila baka may chance na mag-oxidize sa skin ko, so they were generous enough to give it to me in two shades. So ito talaga yung gusto ko guys sa mga samples kasi you get to try out the product first before you buy it in full size. Lalo na pagdating sa foundation kasi mas okay naman na matetest out mo kung okay ba yung foundation sa skin type mo and kung perfect ba yung shade match. So I'm going to do a swatch test first para makita natin kung ano yung shade na mas bagay sa akin. And may kita natin guys that sand is too light for me and mas okay sa akin itong tawny. And medyo marami yung binigay na sample, kaya I'm just going to place a small amount sa back ng hand ko para magamit ko pa tong foundation na to on some other day. And I'm going to use a damp sponge to apply the foundation sa face ko. I'm going to apply a very thin layer sa face ko, making sure na I blend it out. I'm also going to apply a very thin layer dito sa eyelids ko kasi wala akong sample ng eyeshadow primer. So ito yung itsura ng foundation guys sa half ng face ko, and you can see na na-even out niya yung skin tone ko by reducing the redness that I usually see dito sa aking cheek area. So let's proceed to put it dito sa other half ng face ko. I'm super happy with this foundation, guys. Na-impressed talaga ako. But you really have to be fast kasi nagsaset siya agad. So if you're not fast with applying foundation, I suggest na you do it in sections. And kung titignan nyo, guys, in person, sobrang flawless niya. Hindi ko alam kung makikita nyo siya sa camera, pero talagang nawala yung mga flaws ko. Hindi ko alam. Ang ganda-ganda ng finish niya. Hindi siya mukhang matte na matte to the point na flat na yung face mo. May makita ka pa rin na luminosity dito sa high points of your cheeks. Pero pag tinouch mo siya guys, hindi siya sticky. So now we're going to do my brows. This is the BECCA brow. I usually have it in the shade number 5. Pero I got it in this sample size. And this is in the shade number 3. And ang gusto ko dito sa sample na to guys, it comes with its own brush. So, I really like how my brows turned out today. So, ito yung sample na nakuha ko, guys. This is in number 3, and this one is number 5. Yan yung full size na meron ako. And I really think na mas okay sa akin si shade number 3. I also have a sample of the AQUA Luminous Concealer from BECCA. And ito siya. I'm going to first use yung shade na Fair. So, ganito yung itsura nung kanyang sample, guys. And I'm just going to use this brush to apply it sa under eyes ko. I'm just going to blend it out with a sponge. Very creamy guys yung texture na tong concealer na to. So a little goes a long way. Pag super dami ng concealer na malagay mo guys, may tendency siguro na magki-crease itong concealer na ito. I'm also going to use this concealer to carve out my brows. So, medyo thick yung consistency ng concealer, guys. I really have to set it with the powder. And I'm going to use the MERCIER translucent powder. I'm not going to bake my under eyes. I'm just going to apply a very thin layer of the powder para hindi naman ma-dry out yung under eye area ko. I'm also setting yung foundation na I applied kanina dito sa lids. Na-brighten na agad itong under eye areas ko by the concealer. So for eyeshadow naman guys, the only sample that I have is this one. This is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And it only has 3 shades from the original palette. And it's Champagne Truffle, Salted Caramel, and Semi-Sweet. So, I'm not going to touch this sample from Too Faced kasi sisave ko to for something else. But I'm only going to use the 3 shades and I'm going to get it from my full chocolate bar palette. So, I'm going to use the shade Salted Caramel as my transition shade. I super love this chocolate bar palette kasi amoy chocolate talaga siya guys. They're super blendable and highly pigmented. Now we're going in with semi-sweet and we're going to apply it sa outer V area to deepen yung ating eyeshadow look. Talagang sulit na sulit talaga tong mga eyeshadow palettes from Too Faced. Now I'm going to apply Champagne Truffle to highlight the lid. So that is our simple eyeshadow look using only the shades from this sample. I got this sample of Kat Von D Tattoo Liner from Sephora when I recently made a purchase. Hindi ko pa siya bubuksan guys kasi yung full size hindi ko pa ubos. But it's the same thing and we're going to use it to do my liner. I super love using this eyeliner guys kasi super black na black siya. Smudge proof siya guys. Pero nung ginamit ko siya for my sweat proof makeup, hindi okay yung kinalabasan kasi talagang na-smudge siya. Pero ngayon naman guys na hindi naman tayong mag-exercise or what, I'm going to use it. Now we're going to use the Benefit They're Real Mascara. And ganyan yung itsura nung kanyang wand, guys. Medyo malaki and mataba. So, yung mascara na to, guys, it claims na it's both lengthening and volumizing. Medyo thick yung kanyang formula, guys. Kaya nagka-clump na siya sa aking lashes. And kahit malaki siya, guys, I'm going to try to apply it sa lower lash line. And it's not good. Guys, nagka-clump siya. For contour, we're going to use this sample from Benefit and it is their HOOLA bronzer. So, sa camera guys, pag tinitignan ko siya, nakikita ko na medyo harsh yung contour dito. Pero in person, okay siya guys. I'm also going to warm up yung face kasi nawala yung warmth ng face ko when I applied yung foundation. To contour yung jawline ko, contour yung nose using this bronzer. And I'm going to apply blush on. And I got this from Sephora during my birthday. And I super like this blush. First time ko siyang gagamitin. And nakalagay dito sa pan, guys, Happy Birthday. So, yun yung mga gusto ko, guys, kapag nag-online shopping, tapos may account ka. Pag birthday mo, guys, meron kang mga perks. For highlight naman, this one is from BECCA. And it is in the shade Opal. And ang gusto ko sa kanya, guys, super pigmented niya. Kaya, onting-onti lang, guys, yung i-apply mo. Dahil super blinding. And I super love Opal. Now, I apply it sa tip ng nose, brow bone area, inner corners ng eyes, and sa Cupid's bow. For my lips naman, I have this sample from Bobbi Brown. It's their new Art Stick Liquid Lip. It's in English Rose and Uber Red. And for this look, I think mas bagay si English Rose. I'm going to use a lip wand to apply yung lipstick. And medyo thick yung kanyang consistency. And amoy mint. So, that is it, guys. This is my full face using only the samples that I got. Super na-appreciate ko na, guys, ang mga makeup samples na binibigay sa akin. You can even create a full face using the samples that you get. What I really like about samples, guys, is you get to try out the product before you buy it in full size. And kung may mga nagustuhan ako sa mga trinay ko, guys, it's the ESTEE LAUDER Double Wear Foundation in the shade TAWNY. I also like the Happy Birthday Blush from Sephora. I'll also be getting the full-size version of the Kabrow in the shade number 3. I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa challenge na ito tulad ko, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye! So, andito tayo ngayon sa Erstans, guys, and okay pa yung makeup natin. So, kakakain lang namin ng dinner. Mapapansin nyo na okay pa rin yung foundation, pero medyo oily na siya dito sa nose. Yung lipstick from BOBBI Brown talagang natanggal. Guys, I'm back home. 6 hours na nakalagay yung foundation. Na okay pa rin yung foundation, guys.